Pro Football Focus, wide receiving core rankings. Bengals 1, Eagles 2, Dolphins 3, Browns 22. They say Amari Cooper unquestioned wide receiver 1. Tough sledding over the last few seasons. They mention Elijah Moore, Cedric Tillman, Donovan Peoples-Jones, David Njoku, Marquise Goodwin. 22 seems awfully low to me. I get why they are not a quote-unquote top 10, but 22 is bottom 10. It's just outside the bottom 10.
I would have to see what every other team has at wide receiver and who were some of the teams that were ranked above them around that 15 to 20 spot, because I think, one, like we really do reduce what Amari Cooper does in like his ability as a wide receiver. I think he's one of the better ones in the league. He's been on 3 different teams, and he's been very good on 3 different teams. Tell me a bunch of wide receivers who could do that, right? 3 different teams, a bunch of different quarterbacks. He's been good. That's special right there. And to toss aside, like Donovan Peoples-Jones is a solid piece there, right? David Njoku is a solid piece there. I don't know. I think this is a little bit lower than I would put them. I would put them probably closer to the middle of the league. But I have to see if this is a situation where 22 is not necessarily bad because everybody has really good wide receiving cores, or is 22 just like reflective of a underestimation of a couple of guys on this team?
All right, you got Ravens at 15, the Steelers were 18, the Commanders were 19, the Jets were 20, and the Saints were 21. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's low.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, that seems low.
and it's coming from Pro Football Focus, who, yesterday we did something where they had Amari Cooper in the top 3 in routes run with PFF grade last year, next to guys like Jamar Chase and Stephon Diggs. So I don't. Are they that down on Donovan Peoples-Jones, Elijah Moore, Marquise Goodwin, David Njoku? I don't have the answer to that.
It's kind of like Amari Cooper has the same thing Nick Chubb has. So like, people just find reasons to sleep on him for no reason. Like, it's just like, oh, you just don't, like, there's something about Amari Cooper that just don't click with some of these guys nationally. So they don't give him the respect that he deserves. But he's been one of the better receivers in the league for a very long time. He got drafted in 2014. Like, he's been doing this a very long time. And he was one of the best receivers in college when he came out. But it just seems like he just never gets the status that he deserves. And for a guy who's in that stage of his career, who just put up career numbers, I mean, that should be mentioned in the article, right? Like,
and he was hurt. So, all right, but be that as it may.